Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'll be doing a quick unboxing and a review and some solar tests and how to connect this 50-watt solar panel, which is like a portable solar panel. It's a rigid solar panel, but it's on the light side. So this video is sponsored by the company itself, which is MHPOWOS. I hope I'm saying that right because this is a brand new sponsor to my channel, which I appreciate. And I also want to thank the company for sending out this 50-watt solar panel to be reviewed. So here we go. So inside, this is what the unit looks like when it comes, in the mail. It comes up boxed up. It comes up in a decent sized box. And then this is what the solar panel looks like. It did come with a styrofoam right on top, so to protect the top of the solar panel. And you'll see some more thick styrofoam on the bottom protecting all the accessories. So the solar panel is it's a very thin solar panel, as you can see. The dimensions of this 50-watt lightweight solar panel is 20 inches by 21 inches wide. So it's not a very big solar panel, but I mean, 50 watts is not too bad if you want to keep your 12-volt battery charged up as a maintainer. That's the purpose of the solar panel. So that way your battery is not dying on you, whether you're using it on an RV or a van or some type of outdoor camping vehicle or whatnot. So as long as it's a 12-volt battery, you should be able to maintain your 12-volt battery, whether it's a gel or a liquid sealed, whether it's a sealed lead acid battery or a gel battery like what I have in my car. This should get the job done. So this is what the solar panel looks like. Let me go ahead and stand this up, as it is connected to a long, and this is I like this design because it's not very heavy, as solar panels can get quite heavy. And this is a very nice solar panel, to be honest. I would say it weighs maybe about 4 to maybe 5 pounds, give or take. So here you can see the brand MHPOWOS right on top. And then right on the bottom, it tells you that this is a solar battery charger / maintainer. And it is 50 watts. I will put a screenshot of all the specifications, the open circuit voltage and whatnot, and the amperage screenshot on the right side of the video for you here in just a moment. So it does come with a bunch of accessories, but let me show you the back of the solar panel. And as you can see is one thing I like about a lot of these companies that integrate this feature, these are like built-in grommets. You have one on each side, or one on each corner I should say, as you can see there. And on the back of the solar panel, you have a nice solar charge controller, which is it's not only a solar charge controller to protect your battery from overcharging and whatnot, but actually has light indicators. So it'll give you a light when you are facing the sun and when it's charging your battery. And then here, let me zoom in on this. Oh, there you go, so you guys can see what that says right there. So that's your solar charger controller, and it does come with a lengthy cable. Let's see how long this cable is, guys, right now. All right, so I went ahead and loosened up this cable, and as you can see, this is a good sized cable. I believe this charging cable, which is the ends of it are protected. Now you can see that I have loosened this up. This is what they call an SAE connector. I believe they're waterproof, because I know the solar panel is IP67 rated, so you're good for rain or shine. But the cable itself, the length of the cable, looking at it, it's about maybe 6 to 7 feet, as you can see here. So, and of course you have your positive and negative, connections going into this into this end right here. So, and of course the solar panel does not have the specs on it on the back, which I'm actually kind of surprised, but that's okay, because they do give you a decent user manual. And this is as you can see, this is a 50-watt solar battery trickle charger. There's the model number, there's a picture of the solar panel, and I know it does mention the specs inside the user manual, which are, I believe they're on this side. Yeah, they're right over here. So product specifications are right there. Again, I'll leave let me try to clear that. I will leave a clear screenshot for this in the video, just in case if you're watching this video in a hurry. So I'll put that aside. So the rest of the accessories, it does come with 2 carabiners. So here we are. The reason why I need these, what's nice about this 50-watt trickle charger, solar trickle charger I should say, is that it comes with pretty much all the accessories that you need. So there's the 2 carabiners if you want to hang this onto your window, or next to your, on a window or whatnot, or windshield. And then also comes with a nice cigarette light charger. So the solar panel will plug in right into here. Again, as you can see, this is protected. It has a like a protection cover over the SAE connector, and you can plug this directly into your into your cigarette light charger, and keep your battery charged that way. That's a very nice feature. Not many solar panels come with this type of accessory, so I do appreciate that from the company. And then from here, we can see that it comes with another extension cable. You connect the solar panel directly right onto here, and you can connect the positive and the negative directly to your battery, directly to the battery. Okay, so you can, that's more for like a permanent installation, if you would, And then, speaking of battery connections, then we have the heavy duty alligator connectors. We have the positive and the negative. This is for something more temporary, so you just plug this into your 12-volt battery, again, whether it's gel or lead acid battery, and you can keep your battery charged up that way, so your battery does not die completely. And then this is the last thing that you get inside the box. You actually get 4 I would say pretty good suction cups. So you get 4 suction cups. That way you can connect them to these grommets in the corners right here, and you can stick these, say, on the inside of the vehicle or the outside of the vehicle. It doesn't matter, since this 50-watt solar panel is IP67 waterproof. So you're good for rain and shine again. And this is very nice that you have these suction cups here. Okay, so so this is the solar panel. That's pretty much it, what you get with this solar panel. And I do like the fact that they did throw in 2 carabiners. These come quite handy if you want to hang this thing down from like next to your blinds or whatever you have, So that way you get the most amount of watt power, as much as you can, from the sun, of course. So I'm gonna go ahead and outside and show you once the sun is out. It's in the evening right now, but tomorrow morning, once the sun is out, you will see these lights flashing. One telling you that the sun, the solar panel is facing the sun, and I believe the second one is charging. And I can't really see the third one, to be honest, because we don't have the best lighting in here, but let's see. So here it says charged. Yeah, so looking at it very closely now, on the bottom, once your battery is getting some type of juice, you'll see the charging light indicating. You won't see the light now, obviously, because I'm indoors, not outdoors. And then it says in the sun, so that light should blink, and as well, and when it's charging your battery at the same time. And when your battery is fully charged, the third light, which says charged, that status light will blink, or solid light. So we're gonna go ahead and test that out here tomorrow morning, and I will let you guys know in the same video once I have this video edited and whatnot. So yeah, so pretty much I do like this 50-watt solar panel, honestly, because it's not a heavy unit. I'd say it weighs maybe about 4 or 5 pounds. That's because the cable, it has like a good sized cable. I'd say it's about 6 to 7 feet, give or take. So it's not a short solar cable, I'll tell you that. Now I do like the fact that the SAE connectors are waterproof as well. And this thing is like a rigid solar panel. I mean, it's not even heavy. I wouldn't call this a heavy solar panel, but it seems like it's made out of some good quality. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and test this outside, and we'll see what kind of status we get. Alright guys, so here's a quick demonstration of this 50-watt solar panel from the company. So this is just a quick setup. It's nothing permanent, of course, but to make sure that your battery does not completely get drained, whether you have an RV or a van or a car or whatever you have, So basically you mount the solar panel on the outside of your window or on the inside. The solar panel is it's either IP65 or IP67 waterproof, so you're good for rain and shine. Then I went ahead and made a quick connection to the positive and the negative connection. I know it's not the best way of connecting it, but again, this is for demonstration purposes. This is nothing permanent. So, and as you can see, I have the solar panel connected to the waterproof connections, these SAE connectors. You just plug them in. That's very easy to do. And then let's go ahead and check the back of the solar panel to see the charging status. And again, as you guys can see outside, it is the sun is barely out today. It's very windy and it's very cloudy, so it's definitely overcast. And you can see I'm not sure if you guys can see that. There you go. The charging status is definitely charging. Of course, if it's a sunny day, it's better. It's going to charge at a faster rate with more juice, with higher ampage and higher wattage. But as you can see, it's actually charging the battery. The charging light on the bottom is orange, and the in the sun light status is solid blue. So it's getting some sun, you know, rather than nothing. I just wanted to show you guys that. So this is it, guys. This is the conclusion of the video. So if you guys found any benefits in this tutorial for you for this 50-watt solar charger and maintainer, please give me a thumbs up if you found any benefits in this video. I'd really appreciate that. If you guys have any questions or comments, go ahead and drop me a line right down below, and I usually get back to everybody on the channel, and I'd appreciate that. And if you are new to the channel, do me a huge favor and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but it really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. Other than that, thank you so much for watching and staying until the end of the video. I'll see you guys next time. I will leave the link in the description for you if you're interested. All right, so take care. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.